Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
Yeah, McCall and I, we were out to lunch together with one of our colleagues, Molly, this afternoon, sitting in the sunshine, and we were actually trying to find some shade because it was warm around noontime. That's not going to be the case after tomorrow whatsoever.
Oh, no. Tomorrow's the last day that we're going to have some warmth in the forecast, and we're not even going to have as much sunshine as we had out there today. So I hope you had an opportunity to enjoy today's weather, even tomorrow, because those big changes are coming in the forecast. All right, let's talk about where our temperatures are right now. We are sitting at 57 degrees. We're cooling off, but it's not going to be as chilly late tonight as we saw last night or even the night before, and certainly not as cold as what I'm anticipating as we head into the upcoming weekend. For the bus stop tomorrow morning, we'll be right around 48 degrees. So a jacket in the morning, but dress in layers, because as you head into the afternoon, you're going to be taking some of those layers off. The kids will be doing that. We'll get to about 75 degrees by tomorrow afternoon. Then as we move into tomorrow night, we get that cold front that comes in, and that's going to bring us that big drop in temperatures. By Friday and Saturday, your high is only going to be in the upper 50s and then the low 60s on Sunday. So if you're looking ahead to this weekend to some fall activities, maybe you're going to the Sauerkraut Festival, or you're going to pick pumpkins or apple picking, just make sure that you're dressed warmly. It's not just the afternoons that are going to be cool. Those morning temperatures certainly are going to be on the frosty side. All right, here's a look outside right now in Troy. You can see all is quiet there in that part of Miami County. Not much in the way of a breeze, but those winds will also kick up as that cold front arrives. Satellite and radar imagery does show some cloud cover moving in from the west. There is a bit of some light rainfall working through Illinois. This is an upper-level low-pressure system that's just going to bring us a chance of a couple of light showers during the day tomorrow. But then it's a cold front, which right now is swinging into northern Wisconsin and Minnesota and the Great Lakes, that eventually drives in that colder air and really takes our temperatures down. Here's Futurecast into early tomorrow morning. You can see by 7 a.m. those showers that are back in Illinois now starting to work their way in. We'll track that slight chance through your morning. We get into the afternoon, those clouds break a little bit. This is ahead of that front. Temps will be into the middle 70s. Winds start to pick up as the front approaches, but we're still dry through sunset. Clouds thicken up. There's 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Now, mainly while you're sleeping tomorrow night into Friday is when the cold front comes through. It'll bring us a few sporadic showers, not a heavy rainmaker by any means, and then those showers start to pull away as we get closer to daybreak Friday. We move through the day on Friday. We're going to have a mixture of sun and clouds. It's going to be a breezy and cooler day. Let me show you those winds. Here's tomorrow. You can see those winds out of the southwest at 10 to 15 mile an hour wind. Then tomorrow night, those winds turn out of the north. You can see gusts heading into early Friday morning, upwards of 20 to 25 miles per hour. While the winds will come down a little bit Friday afternoon, it's still rather breezy, and that's going to have a big impact on how it feels. Here's the morning low temperature. We already talked about those highs in the 50s to low 60s heading into the weekend. But look at these morning lows. Saturday, 35, 36 on Sunday, and then we'll start to get back into the 40s again by Monday morning. I do expect that we'll likely see some frost advisories issued for Saturday morning, and will be the coldest temperature that we have seen since late April. So your frost potential, not really a possibility for us tomorrow. Saturday likely, Sunday potentially there. Either way, you're splitting hairs. It's just going to be a chilly weekend ahead. There is some recovery, though, as we head into the early part of next week. We're back to the 70s, with some showers returning by Wednesday.
Thank you, McCall. No way Waynesville can have a sauerkraut festival without cabbage rolls. Today, we checked out volunteers making the rolls at St. Augustine's Church. They have quite a system here.